Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with Sephiria. I'm excited for today's video because we're doing a viewer-inspired build today. I had a comment on a fire build video about a couple weeks ago in regards to a flame dagger build they did. And immediately I thought to myself, that sounds like a lot of fun. So there were no specifics. They did mention monosteel, but I'm going to be rocking our cute scholared lizard here. Amazing costume. Highly recommend it. And we don't have to worry about mana at all. So for the Wish Fountain, I'm going to be going the Flaming Eye Patch for this run to start. And then also Ball of Red Yarn. So my thought on this build going into it is I want to try to focus on burn as much as possible because the Flame Dagger changes the special attack to a Flame Dagger throw. So essentially we won't have the parry anymore, so I'll have to get used to that. And I want to try to just throw some daggers and effectively let the burn just annihilate, disintegrate our enemies. We'll see how it turns out. So if you enjoy the video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. If you have a build in mind of your own that you'd like for me to try or just want to shout out to, please do so. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here, have a ton of new subscribers as of late, so welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. And of course, I want to shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. All right, so try not to use the parry too much because I know I'm going to end up losing it, but at the same time, I do need to utilize it because that's how I gain my barrier here, which is pretty crucial for the Scholar's Lizard early on, at least the way that I play them. Now, the Flame Herb Root is really good. I just don't know if it's going to work with the Flame Dagger or not. I guess we could pick it up just to test it, and then we could sell it if we need to. Either way, we do increase our Ember, so we get another +3 fire, so it's not a bad pickup either way. We did pick up a Luck Shrine too, so we went defense, again, because the Scholar Lizard is maxed out at 20 HP, so gaining HP at this point is just not worth it. It does nothing for us. Ooh. I just catch myself wanting to use the parry right now so often. But I'm trying to get out of that habit. But when you play an item and you get used to it, it's kind of like Greatsword and Whirlwind. When I lose Whirlwind, I get sad. It becomes very awkward not to have that special attack that you're already used to using, I would say. It's all right. Once we get the hang of it and we actually get the Flame Dagger toss, I think we'll be okay. Let's see what we pick up here. Okay, although I'm not going to use this spell, I'm going to pick up Firebolt. Again, so we can increase our Ember. There are a ton of Ember items, so I highly recommend if you're just looking for an attribute to start into, Fire is definitely probably the easiest one. Not only will you constantly find Ember items, but stacking them is quite insane. Alright, so here we go. Fire Dagger, parry is replaced with a Dagger Throw. Fires 5 daggers forward. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, very cool. What a great animation. All right, we're gonna go Roots. Roots is pretty straightforward here, I feel. You're always gonna wanna go Chef with this build. Just hope we get a really good item. Ooh, oak tree coal is very good. Not only that, but we're going to get plus 25% burn extra damage. And we already have our yarn too. And then plus 5 for fire damage. So we're going to be pretty strong early on. We're already at 37. I'm sure we're going to be at a little bit more, depending on what other items we find. I like tablet here. Money is good too, because we know we're going to go to a merchant starting on the second floor. But I think tablet would be great to start on, especially if we can find shade. Oh, shade is so good. One of my favorites. All right, so we're going to test this out, see how we do here. Ooh, already still seeing myself trying to parry. So let's see. We're going to try to throw some daggers, let the burn do its thing. Which already it seems pretty strong. Just throwing out a couple here. Moving on to the next enemy, throw daggers, let the burn trickle away. Oh, yeah. I mean, all we need is one dagger, it seems like. Ooh, hung on by a little bit. All right, so we're almost there. Well, not almost. These are just the first 4 enemies, so of course the other ones are going to be much stronger. All right. Wow. Oak tree coal again. I kind of want to pick up this tablet because I can sell it. I actually don't mind doing that. Ooh, magma bead is very good. Yeah, again, I don't think this is doing anything for us. Because again, this only procs with parry. When doing the Fury, we're no longer doing that anymore. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Sometimes there's some items in the top. Okay, just wanted to sure. Just wanted to make sure. Let's see. I mean, power is also very good. I think I'm just gonna pick up power because this can be moved anywhere, and now we have 100% extra burn damage. So that enemy that survived barely will no longer be able to. So let's see how we do. I think we're going to take down this enemy pretty quickly, I feel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Actually, it wouldn't be bad to grab some dash as well. Since we're pretty melee heavy going into, although we can throw from a pretty good distance. My goodness, the damage is insane. Oh my. And we don't even have some of the best fire items just yet. Actually, quite crazy. I like Rebellion here. I also really like Desire, but I mean, we could re-roll. Let's see. Okay, not bad. This one's good too. Or we could pick a Past. Past is a little easier to work with. I actually think I'm going to go with Past. I know that seems silly, but I mean, just even putting it here, right? We already got the eye patch up and all these here. I mean, I could have stacked them to where they went here, but then I'm going to lose for Foundation. Ooh. Well, we are doing Burn. So the explosion here sounds actually pretty good. I mean, eventually I'm going to want Phoenix Wing as well, if possible. Maybe even a few, because we can stack if we wanted to. So I think I'll pick this up for now. So, and I think, how many Ember do we have now, though? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can sell the Firebolt next, but I still have to keep at least the Flame Herb Root. Just so I can keep the 6 Ember until I grab something else. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up with 10 plus Ember items anyways. Probably some duplicates as well. in regards to burn if we can. All right, so pretty good first floor, actually. So, I mean, yeah, the only thing I'm worried about, again, is going in with the flame daggers, because when you throw, you go towards the area you throw from. So that's the only thing. So that's, again, why I think the dash as a secondary wouldn't be so bad. I do like Broken Mirror, but wow, a second foundation is awesome. Ooh. Well, let's sell these, because we know we're going to sell those. While we're so close where we can get Foundation and Broken Mirror. Well, let's pick up Foundation, because we know we want that. I could sell my potion, which I don't mind. Actually, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to pick up Broken Mirror. There we go. Pretty good. All right. Will we get Anvil? No. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to go experience here. Because, again, we don't get any more HP with this character. So experience there. Anvil definitely for that one. And Tablet. Yeah, Tablet or Enchant is going to be pretty crucial with some of these items, I feel. So we'll see what we get. I would love to get Shade. Especially now since we got a second Foundation here. I mean, this one isn't bad, but we have Flaming Eye Patch, so it's kind of useless. So I think I'm going to re-roll. Ooh. Oh, these are both good. When dealing damage to an enemy, deal an additional 4% damage for each debuff. Wow. I mean, we did want to focus on burn, so I think the cloth right now is better. I mean, obviously doing more fire damage is worth it. But for the debuff of the burn, let's see how that turns out. I mean, this will be a good test because this is waves here. I mean, essentially I'm just throwing daggers at enemies and then dashing away. Because the burn is doing the rest of the work for me. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, well, that's some damage. Fire is so strong in any game. But yeah, definitely Ember is the strongest attribute in this game, for sure. All right, well, we are going to get the Anvil, but after we do the waves, which is a little bit of a bummer, because I would love to see what we can pick up, so... Actually, think about it. I can't remember what the... Whoa, nice. We got an enchant here. I can't remember what the daggers go into for this one. I mean, more fire damage on this one wouldn't be so bad. Also, this is currently our highest. So what would this go to? 21 damage? Or should I focus on the speed? Probably the speed of the burn, huh? Yeah. See what else we can pick up. Another dragon essence. I mean, we could. Kind of would rather have something else, though. Dash recovery speed isn't bad. I mean, that's kind of what we want, too. You can get up to 12%. It's not terrible. I think I might pick this up. I'm not going to use the magic haste at all, but for the dash recovery... Wow, we got another level as well. I actually don't mind wind sheet music here. Increase melee range. Let's reroll. The red planet, I mean, it is fire, but it doesn't go based off what we have. Now, the silver plate could be interesting because of the special attack. Let's see. Heated Blade. Thrown daggers pierce enemies. Burning Fang. Thrown daggers inflict burn on enemies. Okay. Well, I feel like we're already doing burn by throwing the daggers because of the other items that we have. So I'm a little conflicted by that. Does this ensure that we get burn then? But we're doing fire damage with the daggers. Thrown daggers pierce enemies. I mean, I feel like Heated Blade would make more sense, right? I guess we'll try it and see. Not too sure. I feel like we're already doing burn by the thrown daggers, so why would we pick up burn again? Interesting. Yeah, see, essentially we're already doing the burn. Unless it stacked the burn even more. Again, that's the only thing I can think of, but... Wow, look at this. Crazy amount of damage. Now, if we can get the necklace as well, that increases... I think it increases the duration of all debuffs. Wow, Meteor Shower. I mean, yeah, Meteor Shower is really good. That would make up for having this and doing the magic haste, to be honest. I guess we'll acquire it. At the very least, it's Ember, so I can get rid of the Flame Root, which, again, it doesn't look like it's doing anything now because we don't have that parry. Ooh, we could do another Past. I actually like having Past again here. But what I feel like I might do, though... Let's see. I may want to get this up a little bit just to ensure. How much do I lose here? 2 fire. I wonder how significant that will be compared to the 15 hit points. I think I'll wait. Let's keep it like this for now and see. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Let's see which boss we face. Oh, we're facing the pig. This is always a challenge. Might as well use the Meteor Shower as we start. This is so strong. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Another foundation? Oh my goodness. Foundation City here. I mean, Exit would actually be really good as well, but I think I'm going to go the other foundation. Why not? So now we have a 2 here. I could put this if I wanted to. Let's see what else we could pick up, though. Dole Bell. All right. We're swapping these back. Actually, how much is the percentage difference? 2 to 4? I mean, the extra 2% could make a difference. We're going to end up selling this, so that doesn't matter. Where are we at now with our fire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7. Yeah, so we can definitely sell that. And we can pick up even more if we can find some. Wow, for such a simple idea, this build is very strong. And we don't even have some of the items here maxed out with the burn as well. So I feel like it can become even stronger. What could I sell? Do I dare sell Meteor Shower? How much do I need? I need 90. I feel like I could sell maybe something like this. Only because I feel like this is something I'll get later on. If not, the silver plate. Because I've been seeing a ton of dragon sense, dual polar flame, and the oak tree coal. So that's why I feel like if I sold one of those, it wouldn't be so bad. But I think the silver plate is better. Wow. Okay, well, this is obviously up now, so... We need the flame bug or the burn bug. That would be pretty good here. Just trying to see... Actually, I'd rather have the explosion here. Yeah. Wow, that was a good pickup. We're poor, but that was a good pickup. All right. I definitely want more artifacts. Ooh, double enchant. And we face the mini boss, which I do like to face the mini bosses. Unless I'm really low, but I like to challenge just to see where I'm at, because it'll give me a good indication of if something I need to change before a boss, especially for a boss like Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist has a lot of phases and a lot of things going on at once, so... I feel like I can just attack these enemies and then just dash away. The burn does all the damage for me. We can do an additional damage to enemies at full health as well. Wow. And we could do, let's see, we could do clear cube here too to go off of. That'll be interesting. Move speed, magic haste. I actually like the amber here, because the amber also works well with the bosses too. It's not one of those items where it says it doesn't work against bosses. We got the Dole Bell proc there. Heard it. Oh, these enemies are going down so fast. Okay, we got a merchant here. Let's see what they have. I wish. Oh my goodness, I wish. That's way... There's no way I can get 1,000 gold in this area. There's just no way. I mean, even if I found a hidden area with gold... Ooh. That's sad, but it happens. I'm just going to pick up the Dragon Sense. I mean, if it's going to keep giving it to me, I'm going to pick it up. Eventually, I could trade it off for something else. I do want to try to get the burn up, though. The burn is where this all comes together. Oh. Huh. So what am I losing here? 2 fire? Burn, attack speed to burn, plus 20%. Let's see what that does. I'm just curious. Yeah, we only got just a few more gold. There was no way we're gonna hit that amount. All right, let's do the enchant so we can get some of these burn items up. I don't know, Meteor Shower is so good. Maybe it's worth keeping. I don't know about buffing, making it stronger. I mean, obviously that would make sense because it does a lot of damage. I think it goes up to 200%. But yeah, 200% fire damage. So maybe. All right, but we want to focus on the burn. So definitely this oak tree coal. Yeah, so now the burn is a little bit faster. So now what do I want to spend my other one? Do I want to get this dragon sense up? Make it the plus 10, so this one's maximized. And then we'll slowly try to get this one up here. I mean, we still have quite a few slots, and there's still a ton of ember items left to grab. Wow, if we get... I think probably the one that we need the most, though, is Flame Bug, right? To gain those burn stacks, I think that would actually probably bring this to the next level. Which is crazy to think about, because it's already very strong. I mean, look at the burn. Wow. Let's try it without using the meteor shower, just to see. Yeah, I mean, the build on its own is just using the flame daggers is quite insane. Wow, what a crazy build. There's so much damage. All right, another enchant and the mini boss. So again, we'll see here. I'm going to try the mini boss too without the meteor. Wow. Oh, here we go. Phoenix Wing. Oh, but power. Oh, I can't pass up on power. We can actually put it here for the attack speed burn. 100% attack speed burn. Let's see what this looks like. See, I'm just trying to see what it looks like with the armor break too. Almost. So we can almost take out Tauros. So I think we just need to up our Ember as a whole then. But we can almost take out Tauros with super armor on in one shot. That's crazy. And it's not much effort to throw a second one. I'm just trying to keep up with my dashes as well as we go through. Oh, I thought this was the other necklace. Unfortunate. Yeah, I thought it was going to be the debuff necklace. Let's re-roll. Ooh, I don't like any of these. I guess I'll just convert then. Yeah, I don't want to pick up any of those. All right, here we go. The enchant. Get another potion while we're at it. Well, might as well increase our fire damage. Is this the boss? It is. Okay, we're going to try not to use the meteor and see how we do here. Wow. They just disintegrated. Oh my gosh, more meteors? The sharp flint is good as well. Wow. And this will guarantee burn too. I actually kind of like that versus the explosion one here. Yeah. Yeah, so right now I would say as far as artifacts that I want, it's the flame bug. I don't feel like I need anything. Anything that I get that is flame related I think is going to be insane. Especially burn. I mean, can you imagine if I picked up another ball of red yarn? That'd be crazy. All right, we don't have any new items, so we don't have to worry about going in there. Well, looks like we're going to have to wait until we get to the last area to see if we're going to get that flame bug. All right, I still think this is going to be a challenge, but we'll see. I mean, right now we're going to be spamming crazily the flame dagger throw here on the mad scientist. Oh my gosh. What is this build? Oh my gosh. This is so silly. Now, granted, although Mad Scientist is challenging, Mad Scientist is stationary. Well, at least this, because if you hit the hands too, it does count. But Asgard is not going to be the same. So, we'll see. Asgard could be a challenge. Oh my gosh. Is this the Foundation fire build? I think it is. But let's see. We've passed on this one quite a bit. Would this one actually be better in some area? I don't see that it would, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. So another Foundation it is. Oh, there it is. That's what we wanted. Okay. So now the question is, we want to get this because what does it go up to? 3? 4. Wow. And we already got 1. I needed at least 3 to get the +2. So another good item that we could pick up would be the necklace. That was the other one because of the debuff. Oh, this build is crazy. We do have to worry about these enemies, though. Although we're doing a ton of damage, these enemies are... There's been so many runs that I've done in the past where I'm attacking and all of a sudden I'm gone. Wow, that burn is... Ooh, that burn is heavy. All right, let's see what we have here. We have 1,000 gold. Let's see. Artifact, tablet, artifact, artifact. So definitely have opportunities. We could go tablet the first one, since we have 2 artifacts, which I don't mind, because we could get something insane. Let's see what the merchant has here, though. Nothing crazy. Wow. This is not the run for that. Let's do one more. Frozen Heart. Yeah, nothing. Now, is there anything I want to get rid of while we're here? I don't think so. I think I like everything that I have currently. Yeah, and everything synergizes pretty well with what I have, so... Yeah, the Phoenix Wing would actually be another good pickup. So the problem is, I'm not going to use the gold, so I might as well pick up the potions. I rarely use them, but you never know, right? Might as well spend my gold on something. Okay, so we said we were going to go tablet first. Possibly see if we can get something crazy here before we head off to face Asgard. We don't have to worry about hidden areas because we have yet in our many of runs found hidden areas in this one. Unless they've added it recently, but from what I remember, they haven't. I think they will once they update the story. I think I think probably Katana is probably the next big update, and then obviously a large one would be the story, but we haven't seen anything in regards to progress on that yet, but still plenty of builds to do in this game, which is quite insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is good, but the problem is, how good is it? So, like, I mean, I'll pick it up. So if I do something like this, that's my best bet. I am losing one here. So this is a 3-2, so I could swap it like this and do something like this. And this only needs a 1, so I can change this one back over here. And I still have a couple more slots. It's actually not bad. Actually not bad at all. We just got our flame bug up +2 now. So all we need is just a couple more. We didn't have enchant though, so hopefully we'll get something else. If not, we may move some stuff around just to ensure we can get that extra burn stack. All right, so we said we were going to go artifact. There's no point in going money. No full maple run. Wow. I don't have sharp flint yet, right? Yeah, I haven't picked up this one, so more fire damage. Why not? Wow. I mean, a new fire was good, don't get me wrong, but the burn just proves how good Ember is as a whole. Wow. All right, let's see. Would this even work? No, I'm going to reroll. We need to find some other stuff here. Special attack damage. That's not bad, I feel. I actually feel like that's a decent pickup. It's not the greatest, but increasing our special attack damage, and that is what we are spamming and constantly using, so... Let's see, we have another area over here. Phoenix Wing. Nice. Yeah, Phoenix Wing is a great addition because it also will add burn. Do I want to... Is there anything with a 2 slot, though? Yeah, we're fully stacked now. So now it's just a matter of if we find something better to replace. But, I mean, dice wouldn't be bad. The problem with dice is, are we going to level? We may. If not, we just go straight experience. And we use the 3 rerolls that we have. We'll see. We'll see if we get another level so we can see how many tries we can do. Flame herb root? No. Okay, it looks like we should get one more level here, so we'll see what happens. I think at this rate, I'm only interested in one artifact item, but if a tablet is in a better situation for us, I'd probably pick that. What? I mean... I mean, it's essentially an upgrade, right? Okay. I mean, hey, you gotta go with what the run gives you. We do have to be careful, though. Again, that was my only worry about this build, that it was going to be pretty melee focused, just because the special attack with this ability does bring you towards the enemy. Oh, Colin. I mean, we could pick up Colin, or do we want the challenge and trying it without? Let's try it without and see what happens. I love Colin, but we're trying to do our very own insane burn build here. I mean, look at the total damage. The burn is at 109. How crazy is that? Okay. Is there anything I want to update? I don't believe so. I think I like everything where it's at, especially since it's been working so well. All right, here we go. The Burn Dagger build. Viewer inspired. Let's see how we do. Wow. Okay, phase one over just like that. We do have to be careful here. This is always a tricky one with Scholar. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That may have been my fastest run yet. What a cool little build. Yeah, I mean, Scholar Lizard is the way. You don't have to worry about mana at all. Easy spam. You could just focus on doubling up on the burn. Yeah, the attack speed of the burn and the ball of yarn were perfect. I mean, honestly, if I got another ball of red yarn or something else, maybe even another flame bug and stacked it up, I think this build can go even further, right? Wow. Actually crazy. Have to love it. Have to love it. Oh, another great build in the Book of Sephiria. This game is so awesome. So awesome. Another great run. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all my comments, so let me know what you think of the build. I thought it was awesome. I think this is actually a great starter build, too. The only thing is you probably just have to go through the notions of unlocking the dagger, but that's not too hard. And if there is any other games that you have in mind that you'd like for me to try out for first impressions, please let me know as well. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. I love reading all of the comments and replying with new builds, new games. You know, just collaborating with the viewers as a whole is awesome. So welcome to all the new subscribers as well. Thank you so much. And again, a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you so much. Until next time, everyone, take care.